You'll remember from the beginning, I also talked about learning. Okay, now building into this system, you'll know that Margaret has property success. She does Your Money, Your Call. Now, we have hundreds of hours of learning and videos of people like Margaret, Terry, Brad, all those types of people who have appeared on her show, have been on Your Money, Your Call, and they've answered questions every week from investors who are just like you, and the same questions that you would probably ask. But being able to get the answers out of hundreds of hours of video is very hard. So what I decided to do, and we're still actually working through this, and we've done some of them so I can give you an idea of how it will work, but we've built a portal into this system. So basically what it allows you to be able to do, for a start, it means that you can just come along here and go, okay, well I want to just do some learning, so I might look at some tax tips. So it brings up all the ones where in Margaret's Property Success Show where she's had tax tips. And then you can click on the video and then have...
Most property investors will negatively gear their properties.
So you can get Margaret or one of her experts talking to you about the thing that you want to listen to. You could even, if you're looking at a particular area, you might look at the town spotlights that she's had on her shows. And you might go, okay, well, we've got one in Bathurst. So I might...
Australia. One-time home of the late Australian Prime Minister Ben Chifley.
So you can zero in on that information very easily and watch it and have Margaret tell you and give you her opinion on that particular area. And you can also come to the system and you can go, oh look, I need to know about self-managed super funds, for example, just as an example. So I'll put in SMSF and I'll search the videos and it'll bring up some answers. Then I'll open up the video.
Last year, the federal government introduced new rules for self-managed super funds.
So you're able to get the answers from Margaret or her experts, people like Julia Hartman, and we've got hundreds of hours of this stuff. So we're madly trying to put the markers in for these things so that you can search for them like you would search for anything and be able to get the answers back from the horse's mouth without being horrible. Any time of the day or night, and then re-watch it and redo it and do whatever you want with it, basically. You can, and you know how much knowledge and wisdom's in that? I mean, you guys have come here to get knowledge this weekend, and that's great. But can you think, sitting down for a couple of hours and learning from this type of stuff, how much knowledge you can get before you go and do something? You don't have to just wait for the... And obviously, this is stuff, the library is growing all the time. Every week, we add an hour and a half of knowledge to this system because of Your Money, Your Call, because of property success. And then as we build this, we'll probably build the library up with people like, your Terry Riders of the world and things like that, add special stuff in, case studies on investors, things like that. So that's going to be a wealth of information for you.